We got King.
I literally just made... Olivia, please get out of here.
You got a car?
Yeah, I do. Get up out of here.
Yes.
What's good? What's good? Superstar Seed. Super Seers. What's good? In the building. So I started getting these crazy downloads. We're about to get the Psychic Oracle deck too. And some decks I haven't used in a minute. But I was called to do this message. Okay, they'll all witness the meek inherit the earth. Okay, you can't love bomb divinity. So I was guided to tell you to read Acts chapter 4. There's so many downloads in this message. I don't even know where to begin. Okay, but people are greatly disturbed because of your teachings. Because you teach and you speak about resurrections. Because you are true high priests, true prophets. Okay? And you are filled with the Holy Spirit. A lot of you have found this message, or this message has found you because you used to be rulers and elders. And that spirit has resurrected within you time after time, lifetime after lifetime. In verse 11 it says, Jesus, the stone you builders rejected. So you faced a lot of rejection, but you're due to become the cornerstone, like Christ, because you are Christ-like. People are witnessing your courage and your strength. Even though you might have not went to college, you're an ordinary man or woman, as verse 13, Acts chapter 4 speaks. And people are astonished by your wisdom. Okay? People are taking notes. And they've noted that you walk with Christ. He walks with me. Jesus walks with me. They don't know what to do with you. They talking to all the king's horses and all the king's men. In verse 16, what are we going to do with these men? They ask. Everyone living in Jerusalem knows they have performed a notable sign and we cannot deny it. God's will is undeniable in this time. Unlike any other time. That's why in verse 17, they speak and say, but to stop this thing from spreading any further. All right? This is why our messages have been monitored and shortchanged. Any further among the people, we must warn them to speak no longer to anyone in this name. Okay? That's why a lot of brothers and sisters are locked up. Hello? What's good? What's great? Okay? After further threats, they let them go. They could not decide how to punish them because all the people were praising God for what had happened. For the man who was miraculously healed was over 40 years old. You are doing things, or you are meant to do things that it's seen as impossible. Verse 29, now Lord, consider their threats and enable your servants to speak your words with great boldness. This is your prayer to the Lord. And God stretched out their hands to heal you, to assist you in showing the word of God in action. Okay, in this time, people are going to see the divine. It's going to, it's something that is like, you have no choice. It's something that is going to be right in your face. Something that cannot be denied through the eyes of man. All right? Something about a meeting. Somebody was having a meeting. Something is going off. Somebody could be, something about a meeting and was shaken. Okay, that's giving me a tower, but somebody's mad. The place where they were meeting was shaken, and they were all filled with the Holy Spirit and spoke the word of God boldly. Therefore, all the believers were one in heart and mind. No one claimed that any of their possessions was their own, but to be shared amongst all. The great power and grace of God was so powerful, working through them all. And we continue to testify the resurrection, the death and the rebirth, the work, the good news for all in need. Okay? So that was the scripture before we had to get God up in here real quick. Okay? For anybody with them bad intentions. You feel me? Yeah. Yep, we got biblical, supernatural occurrence, blessing in disguise, anointed. Okay? While they trying to control the population, it's already faded. Okay? Yeah. That's why you're a healer. That's why you're a healer. That's why you're a healer. In reverse, it's biblical. They tried to get you. They tried to get you, but it didn't work. Yeah. Yep. They tried to get you, but it didn't work. Tried to block me, but it didn't work. Yeah, these rich and powerful people. Yep. Yeah, somebody letting them know. Letting these people know. Yeah, especially if they like in your medical records or something like that here, they letting this person know. Letting these people know that's why they haven't that's why they mad here. Yeah, they weren't able to unalive you for this insurance policy, for this money. Something was unsuccessful. Yeah, exactly. That's why they overindulging here. They stressing the fuck out at this time. Yeah, because they was trying to do something with your blood, or they was trying to energy harvest. They were trying to do some type of harvesting. Hey, Be Free, what's good? They were trying to abduct you, okay? Whoever this person who had a hidden gay lover, this could have been your hitman energy. Yep. Yep. Yep, and they sold their soul to be popular here for money. Yeah, like they thought they hit the motherfucking jackpot. Somebody gave them some type of opportunity. Oh, that's all I gotta do? Okay, something about the dark web. Okay? Yeah, because this was not spread to you, or you did not catch this incurable disease. Okay? Because he walks with me. He walks with me. Death spell in reverse. Stop playing. Because it was reverse. Treason against your own people. It'd be your own people. Yep, they getting fucking bad karma for this. That's why they overindulge. They getting fucking bad karma. Okay, yeah, there was a stranger here. A blessing in disguise. A guardian angel. Something about a hotel, motel, holiday inn. A hacker, they spying. Okay, so somebody's laptop or something like that here. Somebody could have been watching you on their laptop, hacking into your stuff on your laptop or whatever the case may be. There could have been a third party situation going on here. Something about adoption. Somebody trying to adopt you, or maybe somebody could be adopting a pet or something like that. Could be significant. This is bad luck or bad karma. Okay, somebody could have adopted someone. Okay, some type of information. They will start trying to get some type of information so they can get your children adopted, or but whoever this person is, they're suffering in silence. Okay, yeah, fucking with a star seed, superstar seed, or animals, empathy. Your superpower is your heart, your soul. You use your superpowers to find out the truth and the clarity. Wow, y'all. Literally, y'all. Look at this right now. I wish there was an easier button to press, but it's not. Look. Superstar sees superpower. That eye, that third eye. It's like you're not human. That's the whole thing. Oh my goodness. In the Galactic Federation, the spaceship came out. Invasion. So somebody could have been invading your privacy because you come from a royal bloodline. God works in mysterious ways. They tried to abduct you and got abducted. Wow. Now they're praying for deliverance because they profiled you. They thought because maybe you was, it's reminding me of the card that I created, like targeting people, minorities, you know what I'm saying, or whatever the case may be. And God sent them the right motherfucking one. Look, the evil eye came out. Yeah, with death certificate in reverse, you still alive. Yeah, with this CPS energy in this music industry, because they want power over your life, power over your children. Okay, this could be somebody could be in the industry or something like that, and like somebody could be going through something with like children in custody and shit like that going on. What else? Yeah, they're a fraud too. This could be a fire sign in the military. Health and social guidelines. Something about like a blood pregnancy test. Okay, something like that here in court. Okay, somebody could be going to court for a child. Okay. I'm just gonna say there could be some medical malpractice going on too, because you got a lot of monitoring spirits. I'm trying to tell you, a lot of hidden enemies. Yeah, the same people that were trying to torture you spiritually, do voodoo dolls, trying to torture you mentally, emotionally, and physically. Trying to bind you, trying to like tie you down, trying to control you here. Or you went through some type of activation. I swear. Somebody got bit, or I don't know. There's not even no mosquito in here. But I just keep on feeling that like maybe it's like somebody got PTSD or like phobia. That's what I'm picking up too. Yeah. Paranoia. Somebody's paranoid. Yeah. I feel like they holding a grudge too. They holding a grudge too. Because you delivered yourself. That's a digital blueprint too. Yep. Or they're trying to play puppet master in your life. There's a lot of karmic readers trying to be your doppelganger who been baited and paid, okay, to try to hook and reel you. Okay? Yep. Yep. It's toe tag season. Somebody is having horrible nightmares about their death. Okay? And that's true. And now these crooked individuals, okay, in the military, police, FBI, whatever the case may be, okay? Yeah, there's some type of informant here. There's some type of informant here trying to destiny swap in the entertainment industry or something like that here. That's crazy. Yep, a handler. What the fuck? So this could be energy harvesting too. But you're anointed here. Whoever this person, they was hired to do something to you. And I feel like this person or these people, they tried multiple things, but it did not work. Yeah, you're still alive. Death certificate in reverse. Evil eye. So it's like they have no choice but to evil eye you. Yeah. And now it's like the people that they were working with in this group, with this society or this organization, it's like motherfuckers is dropping like flies because it's like you can't leave no loose ends. I'm trying to tell you, rich and powerful people in these cults and covens are targeting you, and God told them to stop. Okay? They were warned. They've had a lot of warnings. You feel me? A lot of warnings. Yep. God works in mysterious ways. Confirmation. Damn. Somebody stepped in as a third party, and this was a blessing in disguise. Whoever this stranger is a guardian angel. God is sending a guardian angel. Okay? This person carries masculine energy because it's on the left. Okay? It's on the left side. Okay? And somebody is trying to spy and hack. Somebody is like into some type of, what is it called? Cyber security. And that's how they're trying to swap destinies, because somebody is very controlling, power hungry. It's like they're always watching you. They're watching you on their laptop, okay? Voice recording or something like that here. It's like they're hearing me talk right now. You know what I'm saying? Like that type of shit. Like, especially if you like on social media, like, I don't know how these people doing that shit. I mean, they the FBI, what can I do? Yeah, it's like, they could be experts or they could seem like it. Export, getting rid, damn, shipping containers, karmic readers, doppelgangers. It's like they getting rid of these people. Damn. Damn. That's crazy. Damn. I'm sorry. Literally the agents of Satan. Whoa, man, this is crazy. And I know people gonna feel like, damn, who can I trust or whatever like that. Just use your fucking discernment, because this shit is bananas right now, y'all. Wow. They supposed to be helping the homeless, and they over here trying to figure out how to handle you. They supposed to be doing good with they blessings and stuff like that. Instead, they trying to harvest yours. That's crazy. And they trying to keep it top secret. I'm trying to tell you, whoever this stranger, this guardian angel here, DNA healer, immortal soul. That's why God is sending you this stranger, man. This stranger is an angel. Okay? It was fated for you to come into alignment with this stranger because they trying to do something to you. Okay, God works in mysterious ways. Okay, so this person can help you, assist you. And this don't have to be a stranger trader. This could be somebody like you getting to know too, because it's like that would be a stranger, right? Like you know somebody, but you don't really know them. You know what I'm saying? Who is this car backing up? Yep. Somebody drive a white truck. Somebody could be Caucasian. I don't know. Wow. Energy transfer. I'm trying to tell you. They finna get bad karma for this shit. Hacker and they spying. Or they were. You survived it though. They monitoring you because they envious of you. Yup, closer than you think. A lot of these people, like they abusive, okay, to animals and to children. Okay? Because they power hungry. And you fighting off a lot of this energy because you're a spiritual warrior though. Yeah, whoever this military person is a scammer, a fraud. And it's almost like homeless veterans. Okay, I feel like this person gonna be homeless or something like that, and they keep on doing it. Okay, maybe they targeted people in jail. This person could be in jail. Okay, they kept on doing it. Whatever they keep on doing, whoever these witches and warlocks, whatever, they're gonna end up in jail. I'm trying to tell you, because you're a warrior. You're a black belt, a spiritual black belt. Yeah. And you still have purpose here. Drugs is involved. That's why this person is homeless. Okay? Because this person is overindulging in drugs and alcohol. Okay? They spending their money on drugs and alcohol than paying bills. Okay? And this person could have got evicted or they're suffering from eviction. There's a lot of people under mind control in the entertainment industry for sure. They harvest the energy for the entertainment industry. What the fuck? But you're anointed. Even if you are in the entertainment industry, God is sending you. Yeah, you're a star seed though. Yep, they tried to kidnap you and your alien ancestors finna abduct their ass. Yep, motherfuckers, a lot of people about to be in court for bias, hate crimes, all types of stuff like that. Yep, for their sins. Okay? This military energy keeps coming out. Either you're in the military or this hitman, this person that was possessive, trying to bind you or target you, trying to get you in this crooked cop or whatever like that, trying to get you in this keep you in this lustful energy or whatever the case may be, just judge, lawyer, military intelligence. Okay? This person was wearing a fucking mask and they was really a hidden enemy. And this motherfucker's being haunted, I'm trying to tell you. Whoever this crooked cop or whoever this crooked lawyer or judge, they finna die. They could have had some type of ties to some type of morticians, okay, funeral homes. Like, I feel like all these motherfuckers could have been in cahoots. If you ask me. If you ask me. Yep, look, racial profiling, trying to steal your energy. It had nothing to do with your race. Okay, they didn't know you was anointed and appointed. Everything that they did towards you was actually for you. I'm trying to tell you. Point blank period. We know who they are. Okay, we got rich and powerful, possessive and bondage, hidden enemies. So I feel like somebody trying to come towards you because they could be they could be facing eviction or notice to vacate. Okay, or maybe somebody could be a roommate and they never had nothing in their own name or something like that, and somebody is like, I don't know, could be trying to cling to you. But this could be a stranger too, because there could be something going on, like this person could be literally targeted or something like that too. Unlawfully, they're trying to get you kicked out for no reason. Because they want some type of control over you. Like somebody could have been like trying to get you kicked out because you wouldn't sleep with them. Like you like, no, get up off me. Like get up out of here. Like somebody got to get up out of here because it's like somebody was like all up on them or possessive here. Okay? Trying to threaten them with some type of truth about, you know, well, you did this and money and I paid you to be quiet. Look, the resurrection literally came out. The resurrection came out. Wow, they did a death spell and you came back to life. Point blank, period. Point blank, period. Somebody loves you, okay? Somebody sees you as their husband or their wife here and people fucking hate it. Okay, that you're telling your story. Yeah, about this sex magic. Okay, under construction. Somebody could be in construction or something like that. They thought that you was going to step on a landmine, okay? Or they stepped on a landmine. They stepped on their own landmine here. Yeah, it's like caution, under construction. Somebody's on life support or has some type of terminal illness here. Okay, you could be a psychic medium and that's why they're watching you. They're monitoring you. They're obsessed with this because they're doing voodoo work on you. They're monitoring you so they can know like what type of voodoo work to do on you. They're doing some type of psychic work on you. Okay, remotely. Okay, somebody got their motherfucking bifocal binoculars on here because you're performing miracles, casting out demons here. Okay, this is a private secret investigation and they're intruding on you. Okay, but they were paid to and they had to be quiet about it. Somebody was just waiting on the fucking opportunity to trespass on your property or something like that here because somebody is doing some type of secret investigation or something like that to try to see if somebody was cheating. Something about being under the covers. You casting out demons. Whenever this root work and this voodoo work and these people watching you. Okay, they see you don't do no root work or voodoo work. They can watch you and they can see you don't do no root work, no voodoo work, or whatever the case may be. And that's the truth here with the Ace of Swords, music energy, the truth and the clarity coming out. Okay? You unconditionally love. There's somebody who could have been, you could have been related to somebody in the music industry or something like that. They unconditionally love you. Okay, that's a message for somebody. Yeah, because they were trying to bury the truth underground here, the evidence. They were trying to bury it, okay? Setting it on fire or something like that. But it's like, I don't know, they kept on doing it. They didn't do it just once or twice or something like that. It's like, it's something that was like reoccurring. That's why this person's in jail. It's like this person could have been in and out of jail. Keep doing it, keep on doing it, keep on doing it, in and out of jail. Okay? Yeah, somebody needs some deliverance at this time. Yeah, they experience a lot of paranormal activity here. You are? Yeah, somebody's hallucinating or something like that while they spying on you. They taking drugs or something like that. They done lost their fucking mind. They might be schizo if you ask me. I don't know who was fucking paid to like keep fucking eyes on you. This could be security guards, bodyguards. This could be, damn man, this intruder, this trespassing and this restraining order keep on coming out. You know what I'm saying? I feel like somebody get real drunk, real under the influence, and they be trying to intrude on your energy, trespass on your energy or something like that too. All I can say is maybe somebody trying to get some life insurance because they know they about to get bad karma for this death that they tried to do towards you. Okay, they tried to sacrifice you. Point blank, period. And now they're going crazy because it's root work and it's voodoo work too. Okay, something about like, I don't know. Be careful with like taking any type of speed or DMT or whatever the case may be here. Because this could have been attached to some type of, like somebody knows that you like taking these type of substances and they could be trying to put some type of work on it. You know what I'm saying? So pay attention to that too. Yeah, because you can't see it. You didn't know, you didn't see it. Yeah, somebody was lying. Somebody was lying. Somebody put something in somebody's drink or something. Wow, this is kind of hitting home. Like when I was molested by my father's brother. And like, I didn't know what happened, but God showed me dreams like later when I got old enough to like understand and, you know, not seek vengeance and stuff like that. Like, I remember drinking that Kool-Aid. You know what I'm saying? He put something in my Kool-Aid and then Everything else was like in and out, in and out. That man put something in my, yeah, and that was a secret here. Okay, I'm trying to tell you, somebody could have been in the military. They could have stepped on a landmine, and they could be bedridden or something like that. That could be significant. Somebody was bedridden from the military here, or something happened on a landmine. Somebody definitely, like, I don't know, some could have got blown up, or somebody could be like had an amputation or something like that too. Somebody needs oxygen. Okay, somebody's getting some type of work done. Okay, or on life support. Okay, or there could be some type of private investigation. Somebody's trying to cover up something here. Damn, like this is like undercover. This is like, you know, when they put the sheet over somebody's face when they're not alive anymore. Okay, this could be the president. Something about the White House, something federal. The color purple could be significant. Somebody got some money, but it's buried. They got something saved. They got some money saved, or something. You got some money in the savings here. This could be like in a bank. Okay, and somebody's being greedy. Somebody was being greedy, and that's why they got this terminal illness or whatever, a landmine or whatever like that. Like, I'm trying to tell you, like some type of crazy shit is going on here. Yeah, because they tried to be a scammer. They crooked. They false prophets. Yep. But I feel like a lot of these demons, they can't really, your superpower is casting out demons. Something about a gun and she's a man. Somebody found out that somebody is a transsexual, and that's why somebody shot somebody. That's why somebody was shot. Oh my gosh, what the fuck? You sound like a Tubi movie, for real. I'm trying to tell you, somebody vandalized something, okay, with fire, okay? Maybe somebody could be blackmailing someone because they found, wow, what the fuck am I picking up? Somebody is a man. And I feel like this is the entertainment industry, and I know who I'm thinking of, but I'm not going to say it, okay? Because that's the type of psychic I am, but I'm going to tell y'all right now, somebody in the music industry, I'm trying to tell y'all, somebody in the music industry, somebody is a man, and I feel like this is a big secret. Like, people don't know that this woman is a man, and somebody had sex with this woman, and they got it on video. Okay, this is that blackmail energy here. Yeah, hired assassin. We got body language. We got cheater. Somebody having a little sneaky link. Yeah, somebody being a little cheater. Somebody was overindulging or whatever like that. The case may be, somebody was in a relationship, but God works in a mysterious way. I feel like somebody got caught too. That's why somebody tripping. It's like, you got caught cheating. Now you want to sit over there and disrespect, you know, divine feminine, divine masculine fucking energy or whatever the case may be. And you got caught. Wow, I'm telling the truth. Somebody's gonna be exposed for some type of sexual child abuse. I'm trying to tell you. Okay? And this could have got exposed to CPS, and this person was telling the truth. Yep. Yep. And now they motherfucking scared. And now they fucking scared. Your aunt could be significant. Telling the truth. Somebody could be in witness protection right now because you are telling the truth. Okay? And they trying to find a way to cover up the truth. Yeah, because you didn't do anything wrong. Okay? That's your answer's going to let you know you didn't do anything wrong because you're telling the truth. Point blank, period. Yep. And that's exactly why they don't want to push my views out on YouTube. Point blank, period. But I don't give a fuck. Yeah. Yeah, something about your uncle. What? This could have something to do with your uncle. This could happen to your uncle. Something about your aunts and your uncle. Okay? They could have jumped you. They could have teamed up to hire this assassin. Or they were, yeah. At this point, it's like you had multiple assassins. It's giving Kill Bill. Because you resurrected. They left you for dead. You're the black mamba in this bitch, and they finna go to jail. This person has went to jail or is arrested right now. They got something in the storage unit, something about a storage unit. Yeah, the one with your uncle with the storage unit, illegal, fake, false accusations, lying. Somebody got framed for something because somebody found out that somebody was really a man. I'm trying to tell you right now. Somebody is really a man in the music industry. Somebody found out. I know what I'm talking about. Yeah, explode. Look, I'm trying to tell you, bombs over Baghdad, explosion. Yup, and they trying to keep this undercover, and that's why this motherfucker was framed. I'm trying to tell you what I fucking know. Yup, and this was premeditated? What? Wow. On your brother? And that's why motherfuckers is mad? Wow, but they had to sign an NDA. Multiple people are fucking involved, bro. So this person could have been a stripper or somebody at the strip club, but they not no more. I'm trying to tell you this operation was supposed to backfire. Yeah, on this male, because somebody is kinky or something like that. They knew somebody was kinky or something like I thought you was into this type of shit. Girl. And this was all on live streaming. They trying to keep it on the ground. Look, crooked lawyers, judges, backing these motherfuckers up. Hey, yo. Yeah, and I'm hearing that's why somebody was stabbed multiple times. That's why I'm picking up. Damn, on live stream. I'm trying to tell you this is on live stream, YouTube, whatever. Strip club, natural causes. They tried to make something seem like it was from natural causes too. Yeah, especially with this medical malpractice, these people that work in these places. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, this altercation could have happened at a strip club. There could have been strippers involved, or somebody was a stripper with a gun. Yeah, I told you these people took an oath. I'm trying to tell you, the doctor. And somebody said, please don't do it. And they had to fabricate lies on lies because they took a fucking oath. I'm trying to tell you about some type of laundry, money. Okay, this could be dirty laundry, dirty money, something like that could be significant. What? You're safe though. Yep. Something about your mother-in-law could also be significant. Yeah, they told him, please don't do it. This could be an in-law. Okay, uncle. Your mother-in-law could have did something to your uncle. So they could have been trying to do something for your uncle, to their own fucking brother. This is some crazy shit. This is a lot of greedy ass people out here. Yep, now they finna get some bad side effects. I'm trying to tell you. Motherfuckers going through it at this time. Yeah, look at the knife. Satanic ritual. Oh my goodness. Whoa. Operation finna backfire though. Wow. And that's why they overindulge in here. They like, fuck. Yep, drugs involved. I'm trying to tell you. Okay? Yep. They starting to hire crackheads and all types of shit. Yep, home invasion. This is crazy. Invading your space, dismembered. What I tell you? Somebody could have had like an amputation. I'm trying to tell you. To separate. They came in to separate. Yeah, I'm saying divide and conquer. That's what it's given. Okay? I'm trying to tell you, look, she's a man. I'm trying to tell you, she's a man. Look, please don't do it. I'm trying to tell you, look, British intelligence. I'm trying to tell you, this is crazy, y'all. This is crazy right now. Crime of passion. I'm trying to tell you. This is premeditated. Okay? Wow, they took an oath. A death oath. It's like if they broke the oath, they would. It's like if you go against this oath, whatever oath these motherfuckers was taking, it's like if you break the oath, you're going to die. Like they took an oath, so they was, I don't know, they was greedy as fuck. So whatever oath they took, they gonna die if they break it. Point blank, period. And that's why it happened to you. Like somebody is like wondering why certain things, because you either dealing with somebody that took oaths for death and they rather see whatever it is that they gotta see through so they don't die. Because I feel like they're more afraid of a physical death than a spiritual death. You know, that's why it says in the scripture, don't be afraid of the one who kills the body, but fear the one who kills the body and the soul. Okay? Yeah, a drug bust is involved. Okay? Somebody could have got raided here. All right? Because they were trying to keep something under wraps. Okay? Somebody could have a cold. There's something about the freezer. You're safe. Okay? Look, the knife came out. That's why they scared. But you're immortal, though. Because they trying to control you here. Okay? Mm-hmm. Yep. And they keep on doing it. Yeah, but there's a private investigation. Damn, and they find out that she's a man or a trans. They fucking found that out. And somebody said, please don't do it, because somebody wanted to expose whoever this person was. Like, you can't just, like, you're really a man. You should tell people that. Somebody cheated on somebody. So whoever they cheated with a man or something like that. Maybe she don't look like no man. She don't look like a man at all. Nobody, I feel like people gonna be shocked. I don't even know if people know. Somebody was under the influence and they didn't know that this person was a transsexual. I don't know. They were trying to energy harvest. They were trying to get. Oh my gosh! Somebody paid somebody. This is some Squid Game shit. Somebody paid somebody to put something on the dark web to get somebody tooted and booted or whatever like that, so they wouldn't really know. You know what I'm saying? What was going on. Hooked them up with somebody that's really a man. And this is assassination of somebody's character. Wow. And they're trying to keep this buried, I'm trying to tell you. That shit's illegal. Yeah, somebody's pretending to be religious, but they're really con artists. Yeah, we got a star or a celebrity came out. Damn. Framed in false accusations. Whoever this star and this celebrity, they framed somebody and created some type of false accusation, but that operation is finna fucking backfire because there's a private investigation going. They're realizing that this was a crime of passion because somebody found out that you're a fucking man. And they're trying to hide it. Okay? You got people in your family act like they really religious and shit like that, and they're not. They're a rat. They're rats. They clout chasing and shit like that. They doing shit. They talking, having private conversations behind your back. Trying to keep eyes on you. Yep. Assault with a deadly weapon. I'm trying to tell you. Yep. Somebody is kinky, like they like to almost stop breathing, or somebody knows something about somebody, like maybe somebody like to get choked or something like that with that drowned energy that I'm picking up on here. Somebody's mother or mother-in-law here is guilty. This person could have tried to do something with the freezer, something about a freezer. And they tried to destroy the evidence. So somebody could have been trying to do, your mother-in-law could have been doing black magic on you, or your mother, something like that here. And that's why something was like burned to the fucking ground. Because the evidence was being destroyed here. But that's because they were trying to hide some type of evidence here. Okay, take a resumes. I'm trying to tell you, I'm telling the truth. Whoever this person was telling the truth, there was false, there was framed and false accusation. This person was telling the truth the whole time. Yep. Yep. Yeah, they got doctors working for these people who are, you know, abducted and used for actual favors to fix them up. They got doctors that work for them too. High paying customers, rich and powerful people got doctors. You know what I'm saying? Underground and stuff like that here. Premeditated. Oh my goodness. Whoever got their children, whoever this man is or whatever like that, this is crazy. These motherfuckers getting bad karma, I'm trying to tell you. From whatever they did to these children. Okay? Suffocation, drowned, premeditated abuse. Tampering with evidence. Trying to snitch on people so their karma won't hit. Like they know it's gonna hit. The letter B could be significant. First, last, middle, initial. Okay, something about a male and a gun. Wow. I'm not saying no names, but it's coming out. Crime of passion. Yep, something about AI as a simulation. Yep, this male was set up. Whoever this male, he was framed and set up. I'm trying to tell you, she's a man, a male. And that's why this person's scared, because they're assaulting this person with a knife. Because this person knows the truth about this person. And that's why they're keeping this man in jail. Okay? I'm trying to tell you, illegally. And they fabricated lies about this man. I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to tell you. Yep, on the down low. Trying to keep something on the down low. I'm trying to tell you. DEAD. Something about your sister, superhead, or something like that here. Okay, so this could have been somebody's sister. Somebody could have called this person sis, whoever this transsexual woman is. And I feel like maybe this man didn't actually have sex with this person. Maybe this person just gave this person head. That's why this person didn't want to have sex with this man. They just wanted to, yeah, eat her. Yeah, what the fuck? But she's a man, so that's why somebody wanted to eat her. And that's how somebody found out somebody had a penis. Oh my God. Or they don't have a penis no more or something like that. The letter C, the letter H can also be significant. First, last, middle, initial. This is crazy. Something about cherry. Yeah, the color red, like cherries. Somebody tastes like cherries. Okay, off the wall. That's crazy. This is crazy, man. Yes, Whitney Houston was poisoned and drowned. Because they knew. Non-verbal, but they can't talk about it. Yep, all your friends are DAD. Yeah, you know too much, and that's why they shot. Wow. Because of what this person knew, shots was fired. That's why shots was fired. Either this person is really a man, or they set this man up with their sister, which they knew was a man. Hit and run, mask identity, and they tampered with the evidence to frame this person. And somebody family, somebody uncle, brother. I'm trying to tell you. On the down low. Somebody uncle or brothers on the down low here, yeah? Somebody is missing, but they can't talk about it because they on the down low. Hired assassin. That's why they missing, or they tried to get you missing. Trying to hide their involvement. Give me some more energy. Yeah, something was too risky. So they had to do something. Oh my gosh, voodoo and root work keeps on coming up. That's what they did. They did voodoo on this situation. They scared. They doing voodoo on this man. Whoever they did, they trying to frame. That shit's gonna backfire. Whatever voodoo root work they doing, that shit's gonna backfire. Yep, vengeance is mine, said the Lord. Just stay prayed up in there. You feel me? Stay prayed the fuck up. Because that's what the fuck is going on here. Yep. Yep, they try to keep you in a vulnerable position. They trying to make you motherfucking handicapped type shit. Yep, the vengeance is mine, I'm trying to tell you. Okay, the Lord loves you. God loves you. They can't cover this shit up. You did nothing wrong. You did nothing wrong. They want to be on drugs and stuff like that. This person who did the knifing, okay, this person was on drugs. Somebody paid this person probably just drugs or something like that. Check this motherfucking system. Bet you there was drugs in this motherfucking system. I'm trying to tell you. Trying to tell you how the fuck he get the drugs though. Yeah, the person who gave him the drugs involved too. Yeah, the death spot, they was paid to be quiet about it though. Yep. Because somebody wants to take his place or something like that. Yep, these covers, they attacking his ass too. Yep. So he can't walk, be vulnerable. Yep, they want you in the most vulnerable state. Yep. Medical malpractice, doing you dirty. Okay? Doing you dirty. Okay? Yep, trying to hide the evidence here so they can't be sued. Yep, because they took the mark of the beast. Yep, this is giving secret society, all written all over it. Written all over, look, power hungry. Yep, they want to be guidance, whoever this person's life is. They want to completely control this person. Wait, I don't know what fucking contract they signed, but I feel like you don't even have to sign it. They just targeting you because they want your life, your destiny. Like literally, you don't even have to. They trying to premeditate you sign something or something like that. And they figured. I'm trying to tell you, a lot of these people, man, they got spiritual. They got people with spiritual gifts, but they don't do God's work with their spiritual gifts. You know what I'm saying? They do it for money, greed, whatever the case may be. Okay, these secret societies, you know what I'm saying? Trying to control narratives and stuff like that ever since you was a kid. I'm trying to tell you. They want you, like you was, man, look, we got a kid right here and power hungry. Ever since he was a kid. That's why I said I'd be picking up on a lot of star kids and stuff like that. All these motherfuckers. Okay? It's like you the star, but they sitting up there on the throne. Like, excuse me. They got you holding their weight. They burdens, their sins, fixing their plate, because they feel entitled. I'm trying to tell you, these motherfuckers is burdened now. They about to, God loves you, I'm trying to tell you. This stranger came in the nick of time. Yep. Yep, because they was planning on, I don't know, I'm also picking up on this energy, like, you know, like all these people, they use organ harvesting, all these melanated women who are young and in hotel rooms. Y'all know the stories and stuff like that. I done did some mediumship videos on that situation too. But it's like for some of these people, it's like they were just supposed to be like used for SCX and then taking their organs. This shit is on the fucking dark web. I'm trying to tell you, and they can't talk about this shit. They gotta sign like certain things, like literally like certain these people that got all this money and stuff. They kinky. They like to see some weird shit, bro, and they paying a lot of money for it. I'm gonna give you this money to do this. Like, damn, that's crazy. Y'all motherfuckers setting motherfuckers up and doing shit like that, selling it on the dark web and shit like that on people for. That is ridiculous. And then y'all wonder why y'all schizophrenic and y'all bodies are shutting down and y'all over here catching incurable diseases and shit like that. And y'all fucking paranoid and shit. Suffering in silence, waking up screaming and shit. And then y'all want to be on motherfucking live stream and talk crying and shit. Nobody's going to hear you until you repent. Yeah, stop fucking lying. Yeah, told you. Somebody was paid to frame this male. I'm trying to tell you. Because somebody's a man and they was lying. I'm trying to tell you. And whoever they sent in or whatever like that, this person is an informant, okay? Or maybe they didn't know. Oh, there's a private investigator. That's what I'm saying. Something is private investigator, okay? That's what I'm saying. God works in mysterious ways. I'm finna tell you. I feel like this situation is gonna be vindicated anyway, because everything done in the dark is finna come to like motherfuckers is sweating. Yep. They did something to somebody that's a vulnerable adult, okay? This agent of Satan, is somebody a handicap? Somebody handicapped in a wheelchair, agent of Satan too? This narcissist trying to cloak themselves? Are they catching special needs? They must be crazy. They must be special, whoever this narcissist is. Doing drugs, trespassing, energetically, you're going to get bad karma. You could have blocked this person here. Okay, whoever this person is, they're not a foreigner. They're from America, okay? They don't drive a foreign car. If they do, they don't know more. Yeah, whoever this hitman that put some type of poison in alcohol or food or whatever the case may be here, they finna go through it if they haven't already. But they was profiling you, this narcissistic cheater. This person cheated with one of your friends or something. Somebody was a loose end, and that's why somebody came in. This agent of Satan. It's like whatever they were supposed to do to you literally happened to them. I'm trying to tell you. It's because there was a loose end. They didn't succeed in doing something. It's like a fight. It's like a war. It's like somebody don't want to be a loose end. Okay? And that's why they keep attacking. Yeah, it's like somebody tried to sacrifice you by giving you some type of incurable disease here. I'm trying to tell you. Okay? Okay, this person could be in the military. Yep, and they was out here spreading that shit. This could be rich and powerful. This person could be a man. Okay, whoever monitoring you, they're gonna get bad karma. I'm trying to tell you. These crooked cops, these crooked officials, you done cast their ass out. Now they in debt. Your enemy's gonna be in debt. Yep. Yep. Cause they going against they blood contract, cause it's in their contract that they sold their soul here. Rich and powerful, crooked cops. Yeah, backing them up. Whoever this person is, they work for rich and powerful people, or they are a rich and powerful person. This person's a man. Okay, and they came out again. I'm trying to tell you. Yeah, they finna get abducted. They abducting children, animals, doing all types of weird shit. Got incurable diseases and shit like that here. Yeah, and they paid to be quiet. Secret society. I'm trying to tell you, the NDA came out. Yeah, and the people that know, it's like, oh, I didn't have a hand in what happened, but I know what happened. Like, y'all finna get karma too. Y'all finna get karma too. Point blank, period. You knew exactly what was going on. Yep. Maybe they was doing drugs too. They had to. You can't tell me you hearing animals and kids screaming and shit like that, and you just gonna be quiet. Just because you're not the one harming them. They doing some crazy shit back there. You're doing it too. You might as well have been involved. You might as well have been in there too. That's why they trying to set it on fire. Paid to be quiet, to set fires and stuff like that here. Yep. Look, resurrection came out again, the lies. Because you came back. And you exposing the lies here, yep. About these pregnancies, these surrogates, using these children to have babies for them and shit like that here. Yep, people with minorities and stuff like that here. Literally taking people's eggs, taking people's sperm is what I'm also picking up here, the rich and powerful. And you know what? I think I seen this on Netflix too, and I'm picking it up. This must mean it is true. They taking people's eggs, taking people's sperm, and putting them in other people and stuff like that. Like basically like resurrecting stars or something like that here. Like trying to like make clones of stars and stuff like that and selling them to the highest bidder. Yeah. Digital blueprint, remote viewing. That's crazy. Yup. You guilty. Wow, why did guilty just... I said you guilty and fucking guilty just came out. I flipped it over and it says guilty. You a demon. You a devil. This is unlawful. Okay, and you a snitch. Yep, in the music industry. This person is in the music industry. Whoever, she's a man, this woman works in the music industry. Or this person is a producer. Somebody is definitely a federal informant, or somebody could be seeking some type of federal representation. Yup. And the reason why this message is coming out is because it's to bring spiritual balance, clarity, and closure to unresolved and unlawful crimes committed against the spiritual laws of the universe. And this is an unlawful crime committed. And that's why God has sent me to expose it. Yep, somebody was traveling or on vacation here. Okay, bus, plane, train, business trip. Somebody could be homeless. Somebody didn't know. Somebody could be incubus, succubus energy. What's going on with that? You fighting off a lot of incubus, succubus energy right now. Okay, but they can't take your energy no more. Okay, not like they used to. Not like before. Yeah, because this shit is coming out. Yeah, because you psychic. Okay? You have some type of premonitions or something like that too. Yeah, my psychic card came out. Yeah, you know. You already know what's going on. That's why that shit backfired here. Yeah, sex magic in reverse. Scammer. Scammer. Yep, you ain't under the influence. You know what I'm saying? You don't do drugs. You know what I'm saying? You might be a little special. Okay, you might be a little disabled, you might be on disability. It don't matter. You're still fucking anointed. And it came out twice. Confirmation. This shit is biblical. These people hate because they got to carry their own motherfucking sins. They can't swap destinies. It's almost like they have to deal with their karma now. They can't just put it on somebody else. Yeah, because you know how to transmute the energy now. Yeah, because you activated your superpower. Yeah, they didn't know that it was gonna be their end to their crooked. Yeah, that's coming to an end here. That shit's dead. Whoever this crooked cop, crooked official, whatever like that, this person's gonna end up dead. Okay? Yep, because they sold their soul. Point blank period. For an insurance policy. Wow. Somebody could be in debt and getting kicked out, facing eviction, past due bills, spreading their infectious, incurable disease for insurance policy. Somebody tried to give somebody this incurable disease for an insurance policy. Somebody put an insurance policy out on somebody, home, auto, life. Somebody got some type of money or something like that here. And that's why they tried to control. This person is somebody's handler. Yeah, and this person is in an Eastern Star, Masonry. Yeah, look, handler came out again. Witches and covens, I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to tell you. And somebody could have been baited by material things here. But you was always watched over. God was always paying attention. They was always had eyes on them. Okay? Yeah, they can't harvest on your energy no more. They was trying to put you in traffic. Okay? And now they doing something with court. Okay? Somebody's secret gay lover could be suing them. They could be getting sued by a secret gay lover. The truth is coming out. Yup. It's like all these children and animals who were sacrificed and abused. It's like they're being vindicated. And I feel like they hate it, whoever these crooked people are. Feeling like they're entitled, oh, because I'm a police. I can do this to you, and I got control over you, and I'll do this because I know these people, and I can threaten you, and I can get you locked up. Watch out for these motherfuckers. Watch out for these motherfuckers. Use your telepathy for real. You're a star seed. These motherfuckers trying to hit. These motherfuckers trying to put a hit out on a star seed. Try to spread their infectious disease onto you. But you fought it off. You fought them off. You said hell motherfucking no. Yeah, a stranger came in. Yup, in disguise here. Somebody in a hotel, motel, enemy trying to keep eyes on you doing drugs at a hotel. Hotel, motel trying to get you to a hotel, motel. Yeah, we already know. We already know. We see him coming. You already know. We are. It's like you could tell. Somebody hit you up, acting strange, outside the ordinary, trying to, like, you could tell, man. You could tell. Yep, they were trying to get you loose. And somebody went over there and was like, what? Somebody trying to pay somebody to do this to you. And whoever this person is, they're a sex addict and they like the same sex. Okay? Point blank period. They're a sex addict and they're a sociopath and they like the same sex too. They like both of them. And they're a scammer. And they'll do anything for money. Anything. Yep, and that's why your alien ancestors finna come get their ass for all the lies. And they're trying to cover shit up, sweep things under the rug. Yeah, because you wouldn't sell your soul. You didn't want to take the mark of the beast. Ain't that crazy? They're trying to figure out how they can get you, how they can control you here. Yeah, how they can get you under control. Put you under control substance. Yeah, false prophets, because they know they lying. That's why they having bad dreams, because they lies is haunting them. They're haunted by their lies. They're haunted by their guilt. Oh, my nose is itching, y'all. They're haunted by their lies. They're haunted by their guilt. Yep, you done hit a portal on their bitch ass. Yep. I'm hearing they're going to be sleeping with the fishes. Yeah, somebody could have been a stripper. Somebody could have been in the strip club for real, because my strip club card keep coming out. And this person's a man. Whoever this stripper is, or stripper was, transsexual. And maybe they didn't tell people because they knew that people were going to be profiling and have some type of bias against them or whatever like the case may be. But you could have been accepted. Tell the truth. Yeah, hotel motel came out. Crooked cops. Backup. Tampering with evidence for the rich and powerful. You could have met this stranger at the hotel motel or something like that too. It's a blessing in disguise here. Okay, I feel like this hitman. Okay, so what's going on with that? Okay, there could have been a meeting, yeah, with the hitman. Somebody was trying to do something to you here with a stranger, with somebody maybe you barely even know, or kind of know, I don't know. And they having a discussion about how they can get you to a hotel. Yep, wow, to conspire to unalive you, I'm trying to tell you. Wow, this is giving me Whitney Houston too. Wow, and the medical malpractice came out too. This is giving me Michael Jackson. It's like, I feel like this happened to a lot of people. Okay? And it's coming out. Because the stars are resurrecting. I'm trying to tell you. The stars they sacrifice is coming back to life. Okay? I feel like the love is mutual. Okay? Okay? The love is mutual with someone here. I'm trying to tell you, and they got these organs from children and animals and all types of weird shit in the black web. And they try to call it a conspiracy. They trying to keep it a secret. We got secret, cover up, and enemies closer than you think. It's crazy. Yep. Damn. And they being hunted. Somebody could be kicking their roommate out. Okay, maybe you got a roommate and this roommate has an incubus, succubus spirit attached to them. Something with an inside job. Okay, with this hitman. Let me see. Somebody could definitely like unalive people in the military. You got a nice guy and a boss. Or you got a nice guy and a boss. Okay, relationship with the chakras. I like that. An alignment too. Somebody's trying to block a divine feminine though. Yeah. Yeah, the high priestess it will move on. Like, it's not about lust. It's not about sex with this high priestess here. Okay, with the high priestess. Okay? Somebody had to just block some type of bummy energy here. Who is this enemy that's closer? Wow, damn, we got rooted and obsessed. Let me get my zodiac cards. Let me see who this enemy is closer than you think. See, that's why I can't wait till I can get that's why I'm trying to get funds so I can actually publish my other two decks that I've been working on. Let me see, what's this inside job? Okay, damn, why did number 9 keep coming out? Okay, this could be somebody from a distance. Okay, we got Sagittarius too. Hitman, murder, wanted, targeting you. Clarity. A coven. So that could be a Sagittarius that's being targeted, or you could be a Sagittarius. Damn, clarity came out again. Pinnacle, somebody is very wealthy here. Because you're very wealthy, we got Virgo to God. We got Root. We got in the past. So this is somebody from your past, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So you could have been sleeping with this person, okay? Yep, Saturn, Capricorn. We got 10-10 on here. We got the ancestors. We got abundance, alliance, with authorities, working with authorities. Working with this security guard, working with this cop, this military official, with this secret society here. Your ancestors are healing you, or you're getting some type of remedy here. Yeah, we got Chiron. Who the hell is this person? I feel like you already know. What is inside job? Damn, we got Scorpio and Aquarius. Okay, so we got Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Scorpio, and freaking Sagittarius. Okay, wait, no, okay, yeah. Yep, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Scorpio, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Somebody thought you was gonna take the bait, but you didn't take the bait here. Yeah, because it's already been exposed. It's already been illuminated that they're your hitman. They sold their soul, okay, to be popular, to be in this witch warlock coven. Maybe they want to be in a witch warlock coven. Okay, this hitman. And somebody's dealing with another high priestess, but this high priestess is not a high vibrational high priestess. Whoever this practitioner is, they do voodoo or woo work, and they could have got paid for this. Okay? For some of y'all. But like I said, you're very tapped in here. And you knew something was up. You can hear motherfuckers, yeah, you can hear somebody could be hearing voices or something, or you have a very powerful voice, or you have you're very strong, you're very powerful. I wonder why these kids so quiet. Why that light on? Okay, I'm back. This air sign male keep on popping up. Somebody is definitely an Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini male. And that's why they going through it. They literally got their hands in their head. Like their head in their hands. Like, I just see somebody like, damn, like they know they fucked up. Like that's the type of energy. They knew you was big cat. Okay? They knew that you was meant to use your voice or something like that. And I'm trying to tell you now, these motherfuckers is scared. They are afraid. Okay? This little money that they got, this money that they got cannot protect them. Yep. Okay? Whoever this air sign male is, they was paid too. And now they burdened here. They only want to look at their motherfucking self in the mirror. Because you got away and you wealthy. Generational wealthy. And you got a whole new family. And they're not the emperor. Point blank period. Somebody don't even get to be a father no more. Somebody could be finding out that they're not the father. Yep. Yep. And it's like you forgiving this person too. You're not even holding a grudge. That was the best choice you could have made. You made a good choice to keep going, to move on. After you found out this clarity, okay, with this Libra, okay, somebody could be in, to keep emotional intelligence, because motherfuckers is crazy, right? To stay balanced, yep. Yep. Whoever these liars are who is making up lies about you, they getting bad karma. I'm trying to tell you, you have a new beginning. I feel like they already feeling it now, but once you really step into that new beginning, that's why motherfuckers is popping up. They trying to They trying to get in, like people that you know and they know they don't even like you, or whatever the case may be. They trying to come back. They trying to come back. They trying to talk to you, get in your energy somehow. Trying to start some type of show. Cause shit ain't working out for them like they thought it was. Yeah, maybe if you sold your soul in the 90s, you would've got away with it. You know what I'm saying? Not in this day and age. That shit is done. Sold your soul back then maybe you still, it was okay. You could have lived a fake prosperous life, you know what I'm saying? Or whatever the case may be, without your name being tarnished, or whatever the case may be, but that afterlife is something else. That afterlife is something else here. That's why they watching you. Energy thieves watching you. Energy thieves. That's what they are. And they getting played. They trying to lie, control, and manipulate something here. Yep. Trying to say like, oh, I got robbed or you robbed me. Please. These motherfuckers is part of the cult coven, want to sell their soul too. These motherfuckers soul sellers. They'll get that booty hole up. Yep. They'll get that booty hole up quick. Yep. You got Big Boss Daddy in the building. You might have kicked his ass to the curb. Okay. Good dick ain't just good dick ain't gonna get it. Okay, there could be somebody like in the music industry that could pass away in a hotel. I'm trying to tell you. And they're trying to, look, it's an infidelity. They was cheating. So somebody was still legally married or something like that here. Somebody feel guilty though. Because they know what happened at this hotel. Okay, with this celebrity, yeah, somebody was like they was really interested. They had good chemistry with this person, but somebody was irritated by this person's life. Somebody felt like this person was getting too much attention. Yeah, and I'm trying to tell you, this person cannot sleep at night. This person is haunted. Because they ended up being a wolf, a werewolf, a vampire. And they can't believe what they did. Yep. Somebody works at a megaplex or a sexual shop or something like that could be significant. And that's where vampires be at, like sexual addicts or something like that, the groupies. You know what I'm saying? It's like this person only, I don't know, maybe somebody has to treat you like a groupie or something like that here. Huh. Something could have been very this sexual based. This is giving Diddy when his bodyguard was talking about he was getting butt plugs at the sex shop. Ooh, that's funny. Not the butt plugs. Like I said, a lot of these people don't even be themselves. Like literally, they sell their vessel. Don't ask me where they soul go once they sell it. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what they, and Get Out, it said they go to the sunken place. Like, to purgatory. Like, they soul gets, like, their mind, their control, like, it gets switched out for someone else's. And that's all, like, I don't know, man. I feel like they turn it on, turn it back off. That's to torment people. Like, look what you did. And you're like, that wasn't me. It's like, I don't know if somebody was giving some type of drug. It's like somebody was okay with doing something as long as they was out of their mind. They was not in their right mind when they did it. So they wouldn't feel bad. Okay, but like the dream, they wasn't planning on having like all these nightmares and shit like that here. Yeah. Like literally they created their own hell on earth. Literally they sent themselves to hell. Yeah, with these groupies, fucking with these hoes. That could never be you. They can never duplicate you. Yeah, because you're the queen rising. Okay? These motherfuckers were losers for real. Yeah, always on drugs, pills and potions, overdosing. Yeah, you're gonna hear about that. Okay? They trying to say you overdosed or whatever like that. Boy, they done poisoned you, suffocated you, unalived your ass, drowned you. That's why you can't be doing shit like that with them people trying to take your kids and stuff. Okay? Because you got some type of evidence and they trying to destroy it. Yeah, that's why they was doing it. Yep. Yep, they don't want to hear that shit though. They don't want people to hear it. Yep, but they gonna hear it anyway. Because God got our back. God has your back. Period. And they don't know how to act. Yeah, be not afraid, but enter with caution. Be careful. Okay, motherfuckers all up in your business. Or they're about to be. They always been in your business. Now it's gonna be more apparent. People flashing cameras. Yeah, I see lights like flashing, like people taking pictures and shit. Yep. You're looking at the uninterested and the red flags came out. That's crazy. You're not doing it for that. You're doing it for the truth. You're doing it for what God called you to do. Yeah, I told you somebody got caught cheating. Whatever is going on with your finances, that shit's in reverse. God is keeping their promise. God said, I promise you this life, milk and honey. This is what you're about to receive. Okay, because it's like God is pleased. Yep. And you don't have to apologize if you don't mean it. Yeah. We don't want real apologies. Because they know they don't really hate you. They know they don't really hate you. It ain't even about you. Okay? What they got, whatever animosity they got towards you is really the animosity they got towards themselves. Okay? They really hate themselves. They don't hate you. Yep, they got caught up. Got me feeling it. I'm losing control. This girl got a hold on me. That's a red flag. You don't want nobody doing drugs and stuff. Of course you're gonna run away. Yeah. Hell no, I don't want no fiend. Cheating on me. I don't want to marry no fiend. That's why they hating. They hating on your happiness too. Cause they over there settling. Yep. With addicts and fiends and karmic friends all around them. But that's what they like. Okay? That's their little dopamine fix. Yep, something about a fix. We got like bad habits. But they not running from that though. They running from Christ. But they ain't running from life. You know what I'm saying? Yep. So you enjoy life in hell. Okay? That's crazy. They running from Christ, but they ain't running from life. That's crazy. A life sentence. Wow, of torture. Maybe that's what they like. They ain't rap tight, so I wouldn't put it behind. I wouldn't even put it past them. They like that freaky deaky shit. I feel like they liked it when they could get away with it. Now they don't. Now it's not so much fun. It ain't fun. It ain't no fun when a rabbit got the gun. But that's the message that I have for this collective. Like, share, subscribe. Thank you for all your likes, subscribe. If you like to book with me, everything's in the description box below. Okay, tap in with us on Instagram, TikTok, Lulu the Guru, Oracle, the Psychic Deck, Lulu the Guru on Etsy. If you're interested in building up your tarot deck experience, get this deck, you know what I'm saying? It basically was created to bring clarity to unlawful crimes committed against the spiritual laws of the universe. So if that sounds like something that resonates with you, you already know what to do. Until next time, stay aligned with Divine Minds. Mwah.